welcome to Non-Biased Reviews. Today we're reviewing the late morning Sateen Duvet set. Late Mornings makes different sorts of bedding accessories, from sheets to pillow covers, duvet covers, in different materials. What we're reviewing today is a Sateen duvet cover set, and that comes with the duvet cover as well as two pillow covers. It does not come with a flat sheet or a fitted sheet, so just something to be well aware of. And we're reviewing the 100% combed cotton sateen. This is not satin, it's sateen, which is 100% cotton, and a material that will feel more luxurious than your typical cotton. So you have the percale cotton that is going to be a softer cotton that works well for hot nights and is not quite as luxurious. It's a bit crisper of a cotton. The sateen cotton is a 3 weaves above, 1 weave under weaving style that gives the cotton a thicker, more luxurious and almost silk looking style. Those sateen sheets by Late Mornings are manufactured in Italy in some of their best Italian cotton mills, and you can clearly see the quality, I think, by just looking at the sheets. The box, when FedEx emailed me that they were sending out the box, was actually in Italy, so it's being shipped directly from Europe over to the US. But I had no issues with the shipment or anything going on with customs. It got straight to my home. I think it shipped in about 3 or 4 days and made it to the US with no issues. But I love that it was actually coming from Europe, as those sheets are being manufactured in Italy. The sateen in this duvet cover and those pillowcases is densely woven. There's a 300 thread count, and I want to quickly touch base on the thread count because it's become a big deal, and people might not buy a product that's just a 300 thread count. However, this is a very honest thread count, and past a certain number of threads, you're actually starting to look into materials that are engineered and that are no longer natural. So those bed sheets have actually received the standard 100 by the Ecotex certification. They're good for the planet. They're made in a way that takes care of the environment, and they're good for our bodies. So there's nothing in there. There are no chemicals that would be harmful to our health. And those sheets are not treated with the anti-wrinkle chemicals that you would sometimes see in other bed sheets or duvet covers. So this comes straight from Italy. It's a product that is not going to be harmful to our health. It's not going to be harmful to the planet, which is something I really appreciate. And the thread count of 300, when you're looking at pure cotton, is actually a high thread count. And there's no lack of softness and luxuriousness in this duvet cover. One thing that the sateen does a really good job at, and the 3 over 1 under woven pattern does a good job at, is giving this bed sheet a very almost silky feel and look to it. So when I first put this on our bed, I actually thought this was silk. I just couldn't believe that it was cotton, but it is. It's a very it's a thicker, more luxurious, heavier cotton that looks that has quite a bit of shine to it, a little bit more than some of the other sateen products that we've tested. This one is, if you like the shiny bed sheet, a shiny bed, this is going to work really well for you. Let's talk about how you can maintain and wash those sheets, because that's something that's important to me when I look at a product, is how easy is this in everyday life. It looks great, but how easy it is to maintain the look and feel of the product. Those sheets can be machine washable at 140 degrees Fahrenheit, 60 degrees Celsius. So that's a fair amount of heat that is going to get you rid of all of the toxins and the things that could make your bed sheets dirty at night. So you'll get a really good wash out of them, and then you tumble dry it on low. I would recommend washing with light colors, but outside of that, very easy to throw in the washing machine. get a good clean out of them, and have good and clean sheets to put on your bed the next day. The feel of those sheets, we're testing those in Florida. We're still experiencing really hot temperatures. And I must say that those sheets do not sleep cool. I would highly recommend those sheets to someone who sleeps cold at night and is looking for a little bit of heat retainment. Or if you're sleeping in a cold climate and need and want the feel of the cotton, so you don't want to go into the fleece and things, but you want heat. In a hot climate, those might be sleeping a little too hot for comfort, but they would do really well in some of our colder nights, for example, where we'll want to come in and snuggle in something that's a bit thicker and retains a lot of the heat. So they'll do really well in cool nights, cool weather, or if you sleep cool at night and need something that will keep you warm. Let me show you the duvet cover in a little bit more detail. We're testing out the King California king size duvet cover. We have a king duvet in it and it's sitting on the king bed. What I want to show you is how much more we have, how much more material we have that will actually go and cover the entirety of our mattress. And we're not on a thin mattress, and there's plenty of material to fully cover the bed and give it that luxurious and well finished and clean look. The duvet cover is closed with buttons at the end. One thing that I think I would have liked to see is the corners being a little bit more enclosed, but the sheet, the duvet cover is long enough that you'll be able to tug the end inside your bed frame. So you shouldn't be seeing the mattress sticking out of the buttons too much if you make your bed on a daily basis. But it does, I would say that the corners of the bed towards that end closing part will come out a little bit as you sleep. The pillows come in a nice size. There's here too a little bit of extra fabric on the side. We are using a king pillow inside this pillow cover, but as you'll see, it gives you plenty to fully cover the width of your mattress and have a little bit more on the side. So it's not going to be one of those pillowcases that fits right on the mattress. It gives you a little bit of extra space. Again, a luxurious feeling to those late morning sheets. And what I want to show you is that fancy opening that they have. So they have the envelope style pillowcases, but they don't open on the one end, they open there in the center. So what you'll do is fit your pillow inside the covers, and then that will nicely shut back up, and then you'll never have the pillow sticking out on one end of the pillow covers. So something that I really appreciated, something that was fairly new because it's the first time that I test a pillowcase that opens here in the middle, but it makes a lot of sense because the pillow will not stick out here through the middle, and it also won't come out of the one opening, and you have a nicely made bed that has plenty of material to cover the width of the mattress. Overall, if you're looking for a luxurious, thick, very good looking cotton that has been recognized for its excellence by Oeko-Tex and stands for quality duvet cover, I can highly recommend the Late Mornings duvet cover set, and which comes with 2 pillowcases. The feel is very soft. It's that thick and luxurious. You can just tell by looking at the sheets that they're expensive sheets, and they look like they're going to sleep very comfortably, which they do. The upside or downside, depending on what kind of sleeper you are, is the temperature that they sleep at. The Late Mornings duvet cover in the Sateen sleeps fairly hot, which is going to work really well with our cold climates. It's going to work really well if you're a cold sleeper. If you need something more breathable, I would look more into some of their other materials, but the Sateen, just know that it will keep you a little bit warmer at night, and you're going to have that thicker feel to it, and with a little bit less breathability than other cottons. But overall, for the price that you pay for the Late Morning sheets, I must say they're really good quality. I think you'll be very impressed with the way that they feel. It's a lot of softness, it's a lot of thickness, and they're coming straight from Italy. They've been manufactured manufactured in their mills. They're shipped over to your house. They come in a nicely packaged box with that linen little bag that they come in, and they do really well. They just look really good. The colors are great. This is the light gray, but they come in those plain colors that should work with any style bedroom that you have. So if you have any questions, please let us know. Feel free to leave a comment or a question in the box below. Head over to the website, nonbiasreviews.com. Let us know if you have any questions. We have a much more detailed review on there. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for watching.